Welcome, little chefs, to our toy kitchen party. Today, we are going to have so much fun. We will use toy pots and pans and pretend to cook. Our kitchen is full of bright and colorful fruits and vegetables. They are ready to play with us. In our toy kitchen, we can pretend to be chefs. We can make yummy dishes with fruits and veggies. It is a great way to learn their names. It is also a fun way to know what they look like. Are you excited to start cooking? I know I am. Let's turn on our imagination stoves. Can you hear the sizzle? The fruits and veggies are waiting for us. They want to join our cooking party. We will meet them one by one. This will be a tasty adventure. Are you ready to meet our first guest? It is red and round. It is a fruit that many people love. Get ready to say hello to the apple. Let's go. Here comes the juicy apple. Apples are round and smooth. They can be red, green, or yellow. Today we have a bright red apple. It is shiny and looks yummy. Can you see how it glows in the light? Apples taste sweet and sometimes a little sour. When you bite into it, it makes a crisp sound. Have you ever heard that sound before? It is like a little crunch in your mouth. Apples are great for snacks. They are also good for making apple pie. In our toy kitchen, we can pretend to slice the apple. Be careful with the pretend knife. We can put apple slices on toy plates. Maybe we can make a pretend apple pie. Does that sound fun? Do you know what else we can do with an apple? We can pretend to make apple juice. We just need a toy juicer. Let's put the apple in and turn it on. Listen to the juice pour out. Yum! Shall we meet our next veggie friend? Next up is the Cheery carrot. Carrots are long and orange. They have green leaves on top. Can you picture one in your mind? Carrots are crunchy and sweet. They are fun to chew. In our toy kitchen, carrots are great for pretend soups. We can chop them up with our toy knife. We can put them in the toy pot. Let's stir them with a spoon. Do you see the pretend steam rising? Carrots are also great for pretend salads. We can mix them with lettuce. We can add pretend dressing. Let's toss them all together. Carrots make the salad look colorful and tasty. Did you know that rabbits love carrots? We can pretend to be rabbits too. Let's munch on our carrot sticks. Crunch, crunch. What a fun sound. Are you ready to meet the next fruit? Here it comes. Look, here comes a sweet banana. Bananas are long and yellow. They have a peel that you can take off. Inside is the soft fruit you can eat. Bananas are smooth and sweet. They are fun to hold in your hand. In our toy kitchen, we can pretend to peel the banana. Let's take the peel off slowly. Can you see the fruit inside? It looks so tasty. We can slice the banana into little circles. They are perfect for a pretend fruit salad. Bananas are also great for pretend smoothies. We can mix them with other fruits. We can use a toy blender to mix it all up. Let's pour the smoothie into toy cups. Yum! It looks so delicious. Have you ever tried banana bread? In our toy kitchen, we can pretend to bake it. Let's mix the banana with flour and eggs. We can put it in the toy oven. I can almost smell it baking. Shall we meet our next veggie friend? Section 5. Get to know the crunchy cucumber. Here comes the crunchy cucumber. Cucumbers are long and green. They have bumpy skin. Inside, they are light green and have little seeds. Cucumbers are cool and refreshing to eat. In our toy kitchen, cucumbers are great for pretend sandwiches. We can slice them into circles. We can put them between pretend bread. Let's add some pretend cheese. Yum! What a tasty sandwich. Cucumbers are also perfect for pretend salads. We can chop them into little pieces. Let's mix them with other veggies. Do you see how green they are? They make the salad look fresh and delicious. Do you want to pretend to make cucumber water? Let's put cucumber slices in a toy pitcher. We can add pretend water. Stir it with a spoon. It looks so refreshing. Are you ready to meet the next fruit? Section 6. Explore the bright orange. Say hello to the bright orange. Oranges are round and have a bumpy peel. They are bright orange in color. Inside, they have juicy sections. Oranges taste sweet and a little tangy. They are full of juice. In our toy kitchen, we can pretend to peel the orange. Let's take the peel off carefully. Can you see the juicy sections inside? We can pull them apart. They look so tasty. Oranges are great for making pretend juice. We can use a toy juicer. Let's squeeze the orange sections. Do you see the pretend juice coming out? We can pour it into toy glasses. Cheers! Oranges are also great for pretend desserts. We can mix them with other fruit. Let's make a pretend fruit salad, or we can pretend to bake orange cake. Let's mix the orange with pretend flour and sugar. What a delicious idea. Section 7. Unveil the tasty grape. Here come the tasty grapes. Grapes are small and round. They come in bunches. They can be green, red, or purple. Today we have a bunch of purple grapes. They look like little gems. Grapes are sweet and juicy. They are fun to pop in your mouth. In our toy kitchen, grapes are great for pretend snacks. We can pretend to wash them. Let's put them in a toy bowl. Yum! Grapes are also great for making pretend fruit salad. We can mix them with other fruits. They add a pop of color. Let's stir them all together. What a colorful salad! Do you want to pretend to make grape juice? Let's put the grapes in a toy juicer. Squeeze them gently. Do you see the pretend juice? We can pour it into toy glasses. It looks so refreshing. Section 8. Learn about the fresh broccoli. Look, here comes fresh broccoli. Broccoli looks like little trees. It is green and has a thick stem. The top is full of small green buds. Broccoli is crunchy and full of nutrients. In our toy kitchen, broccoli is great for pretend stir-fry. We can pretend to chop it up. Let's put it in a toy pan. We can pretend to add soy sauce. Do you hear the pretend sizzle? Broccoli is also perfect for pretend veggie platters. We can mix it with other veggies. Let's add some toy carrots and cucumbers. What a healthy snack. It looks so colorful and tasty. Do you want to pretend to make broccoli soup? Let's put it in a toy pot. We can add pretend water and spices. Let's stir it with a spoon. Do you see the pretend steam? It smells so good. Section 9. Let's cook together. Now it is time for our cooking party. We have met so many fruits and veggies. Apples, carrots, bananas, cucumbers, oranges, grapes, and broccoli. They are all ready to join our toy kitchen party. Let's use our imagination to cook. We can make a big pretend fruit salad. Let's add apples, bananas, and grapes. We can also make a veggie platter. Let's add carrots, cucumbers, and broccoli. What about a pretend smoothie? We can mix oranges and bananas. Let's pour it into toy cups. It looks so delicious. We can pretend to share it with our friends. Our toy kitchen party is so much fun. We learned the names of fruits and veggies. We learned their colors and tastes. Cooking with toys is a great way to explore food. Thank you for joining our party.